Welcome to the course Digital Electronics. The today's topic is number systems conversions. Here we are having four different types of number system conversions. The first one is any radix to decimal, decimal to any radix to any radix, and some special cases. Now any radix to decimal. If you observe that where R stands for radix, here we are converting any radix to the decimal. Now let us just recap some basics for the decimal number system. Let us consider this is a decimal point. It is a line indicates the right side, this line indicates the left side. Observe that for left side of the decimal point, positive position weights starts from 0. For right side of the decimal point, negative position weight starts from 1. Okay, now very important note you have to observe. The first digit to the left of the decimal point is most significant digit. You can also call it as MSD. The last digit to the left of the decimal point is least significant digit. You can also call it as LSD. Now the second important note is in binary the digit can be replaced as bit. Therefore it is most significant bit and least significant bit. Now we will see some conversions. Here if you observe that each digit of the number should be multiplied by its position weight and the product terms are added to obtain the decimal number. This is a method we are going to use to convert any radix to decimal. Once again I am repeating that each digit of the number should be multiplied by its position weight and the product terms are added to obtain the decimal number. We will see some examples. Let us consider the radix is 2. If the radix is 2, then the conversion will be binary to decimal. Now if you observe that, some examples, convert 10101 base 2 to decimal. Here I am using the example, since r is equal to 2, I am using binary to decimal conversion. Now if you observe that 1 into 2 power 0 plus 0 into 2 power 1 plus 1 into 2 power 2 plus 0 into 2 power 3 plus 1 into 2 power 4. Where 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 4 are the position weights. Since anything power 0 is 1, therefore it will be 1 plus 0 into anything is 0, therefore 0 plus 1 into 2 square, 4 plus 0 into anything is 0, then 1 into 2 power 4, 16. By adding all this, we are getting the decimal. Now if you observe once again the process, every digit of the number should be multiplied by its position weight and the product terms are added to obtain the decimal number. This is the example for that. Is it clear? Every digit is multiplied by its position weight and the product term are added to obtain the decimal number. That means the equivalent of 10101 in decimal is 21. We will see some more example which is in terms of fraction. Convert 11011.101 base 2 to decimal. As we have seen in the recap, the right side of the decimal point have the position weights in terms of negative, but it starts from 1, not it won't start from 0. Is it clear? Now if you observe this example here, in this example if you observe that the position weight starts from 0, but here in this example if you observe that here there is a decimal point, the left of the decimal point, the right of the decimal point. Once again the radix is taken as 2. Now if you observe this, then 1 into 2 power 0 plus 1 into 2 power 1 plus 0 into 2 power 2 plus 1 into 2 power 3 plus 1 into 2 power 4. The left of the decimal point has positive position weights and it starts from 0. And the right of the decimal point, if you observe that it is having negative position weights, but it is going to be start from 1. Therefore 1 into 2 power minus 1 plus 0 into 2 power minus 2 plus 1 into 2 power minus 3. Now we know that anything power of 0 is 1, 1 into 2 power 1 is 2, 0 into anything is 0, 1 into 2 power 3, 8, 1 into 2 power 4, 16. Now if you observe this plus 1 into 2 power minus 1, 0.5 plus 0 into anything is 0, 1 into 2 power minus 3 which is 0.125. By adding all the product terms, we are having the decimal equivalent of 11011.101 base 2 as 27.625 base 10. Is it clear? Now do this example by your own. The answer is 75 base 10. Is it clear? Now let us consider if r is equal to 8. That means now if the radix is 8, then the conversion will be octal to decimal. Similarly, since now the radix is 8, let us take this example, convert 4057.06 base 8 to decimal. Now the position weights will be changed. Since r is 8, radix is 8, therefore it will be 7 into 8 power 0 plus 5 into 8 power 1 plus 0 into 8 power 2 plus 4 into 8 power 3. Right side of the decimal will be 0 into 8 power minus 1 plus 6 into 8 power minus 2. Now by adding this all product terms, we are having the decimal equivalent of the octal number 4057.06. Now do this example by your own. Is it clear? Now if you take that r is equal to 16, this is one more example. Now the conversion will be hexadecimal to decimal. Now very important note here, in hexadecimal number system, after the 9 digit, 10 is represented as A, 11 is represented as B, 12 is represented as C, 13 is represented as D, 14 is represented as E, and 15 is represented as F. Now we will come back to the example. Convert 5C7 base 16 to decimal. Remember, here in place of radix 16, sometimes they are going to represent H, where H represent hexadecimal. Now how to convert means, once again the same procedure. Now the position weight will be 16 power 0, 7 into 16 power 0 plus C. C means 12. 12 into 16 power 1 plus 5 into 16 power 2. Now by adding these products, what is the decimal equivalent means? 1479 base 10. Now if you observe this example, convert A0 F9.0 EB base H. Base H is nothing but base 16 to decimal. Now if you observe that 9 into 16 power 0 plus F means 15 into 16 power 1, 0 into 16 power 2, A means 10, 10 into 16 power 3. If you see that A is 10, F is 15. Now right of the decimal point, 0 into 16 power minus 1, E means 14 into 16 power minus 2 plus B means 11 into 16 power minus 3. Now by adding all this, you are getting 41209.0572 base 10, which is equivalent to this. Now do this by your own. Convert A26.A triple C base 16 to decimal. Is it clear? Now we will see some other radix here, which is not in the general one. Let us consider r is equal to 5. Convert 1023 base 5 to decimal. If you observe that, once again the same procedure, whatever may be the radix you are going to select. Now if you observe that 3 into 5 power 0 plus 2 into 5 power 1 plus 0 into 5 square plus 1 into 5 power 3. Just add the product terms, which is the equivalent of 1023 base 5 in decimal, 138 base 10. That means finally we can say that, okay, as a conclusion, in this way we can convert any radix to decimal. Now we will see decimal to any radix. Okay, decimal, that means base 10 to any radix. Now just see this procedure. We will see the examples in the next class. Okay, divide the given decimal number successfully by the given radix and read the remainders upwards to get the equivalent number. See the definition. I will explain this definition by explaining or by considering some examples. Okay, very important note is, multiply the fractional part by radix, keep the integer in the product as it is, and multiply the new fraction in the product by once again radix. Continue this process and read the integers in the products from top to bottom. Once again I am saying that just see these definitions. I am going to explain with an examples decimal to any radix in the next class. Is it clear? Thank you very much to each and everyone. Have a nice day.